Why is it so? Oh my god. What the? It's giving Lex. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. It's been a while. It's been a while. You're watching Oro Official. My name is Ori Pagati. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And please make sure to subscribe to this beautiful channel so that you can join my wonderful family. I've been so inconsistent, but I just had like technical problems. But now I promise y'all, like I am back, like back in my bag, okay? I know you've seen the title below, 20 things I learned before I turned 21. Oh man, 21 just feels, I don't know, it feels like a big age. Anyways, let's get into this video, child. You guys, disclaimer, I am home. So if you like hear birds tweeting, chickens doing whatever, goats, cows, it's a kai. It's a kai and it's a kai. As I was saying, I made a list of 20 things I wrote down. So I'll be peeping from this screen, you know, you know the vibes, you know the vibes. It's 20 things that I learned before I turned 21. I feel like these points are like really important, especially for like teenagers or even my peers, even people that are older than me, but mostly people that are like in their teens, you know. The first thing is keep your circle tight or keep your circle small. Like having a large number of friends, it's cute for the aesthetics, I won't lie. Like having like 5 hot girls, it's a girls trip type thing, you know. But like it's not good for your mental health. Like it's not that, you know, it's not necessary really. Just have that 1 or 2 friends that you like really trust, and you'll have like a really nice healthy loving friendship or relationship or whatever, you know. And the second point is pay attention to behavior. How a person treats you is how they feel about you. Like I don't want to lie, like actions, they never lie. Even if a person tries to like pretend as if, oh, we're cool, I like you, da, da, da. And I'm not even like talking about men, I'm even talking about females. Like we're like, oh yeah, we're cool and stuff. The actions, they will not match their words. Like some people can be in your life, be friendly with you, but still hate you, still don't want to see you succeed. I don't know if I'm making sense, but people are like that. And khona abantu like ababakhona empilweni yakho just to like monitor your behavior, like everything that happens in your life, not because they like you, and you know, they just want to keep tabs on you. So like pay very close attention to behavior, because a person could show you in like the early stages that they don't like you like that, but because you try to like brush things off and you're like, no, they're not like that, when they're actually like that. The third point is silence is golden. Like I don't know, like I've always believed in this ever since like I was, I don't know, a teenager, I guess. Like I've always very, I mean, like I'm one person who doesn't like arguing that much. So silence is golden. Like just keeping quiet, being silent, not saying anything, not responding will actually save you from like a lot of things, a lot of conflicts, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of hate. Well, hate does follow me. Ah, I don't know, man, but like it will help you to an extent. Like silence is golden, and like the minute you're silent, people get scared. They're like, why isn't she talking? Just shut up. And then the fourth point is, please, yabona Nkosi yami, especially if you're a teenager watching this, don't take men seriously. Like, I don't know how to emphasize this. Don't take men seriously. Like, don't take men. I'm not saying that don't take men at all. I'm just saying that don't take them seriously. Like, if he says he loves you, I love you back, Buki. So what? Like, man, like, this is something that I wish I knew when I was younger. Okay? So, coming from your big sis, take it. Don't take men seriously. It's not worth it. It'll save you from a lot of trauma, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointments. Just don't take them seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the sixth point is that as a lady in the relationship, you are the reciprocator, not the initiator. Like, the worst mistake you could ever make in a relationship with a man is to initiate things. Reciprocate, babe. Reciprocate. If he's giving you love and affection, reciprocate. If he's treating you like trash, I mean, you could choose to leave him, or you could just play along and reciprocate. You are the reciprocator, not the initiator. Cause manje mase wena usu initiator, now you should manje sekuwena indoda kule relationship. Do you get that? We don't want that. You're the reciprocator. Don't, like, whenever you find yourself planning things that this man has never done for you, always remember that I said you're the reciprocator, not the initiator. And the seventh point, and the most important point that I think you would have to take from this video, is that everything happens for a reason and God's timing is always right. Everything happens for a reason in your life. Like, you lost that job, it happened for a reason. And always have this mindset of that what's mine will find me, and I am not losing this job. Okay, God is just freeing luggage so that he can make space in my life for bigger and better things. Like, always take it as like that. Even if, like, you got out of a relationship and you liked this man, you lost this friend, just know that something bigger and better is coming. Everything happens for a reason. Even if nothing bigger and better is coming, this person, this job, this friend, this scholarship, it wasn't for you. What's yours will find you. Everything happens for a reason, and God's timing is always right. You're not late, you're not early. You're in the right moment at the right time, because God's timing is always right. 21, starting to feel like wisdom already. The eighth point is, you're not responsible for people's emotions. Like, you're not responsible for how that person acted. Like, you're not and one of the only thing you're responsible for is your emotions. You know how they say you're responsible for your happiness, don't go looking for happiness elsewhere, find it within. Naye lo munye naye, they must find their happiness within themselves. You're not responsible for people's emotions. You're not. So when you don't have to live your life on thin ice, so that you just to make sure that the other person is okay, don't do that. I'm not saying like be selfish or something, but I'm just saying, like, you're not responsible for someone else's happiness. Don't put that burden on yourself, and don't let anyone else put that burden on you. You're only responsible for your emotions, your happiness. The ninth point is, in this life, mind your business. Like, minding your business will save you from a lot of unnecessary drama, a lot of everything. Just mind your business. Like, this is something that actually a friend of mine, it's something that she taught me, not like sit me down and be like, oh, I mean, mind your business, but like, as like sibabangani, I got to learn that yazi spend money like minds her own business, and she doesn't care about other people's business. And because it was good behavior, I adopted that behavior. Not that I was nosy like that, but I'm just saying I saw that and I picked it up, and it's a good thing, which is why it is in this list. Mind your business. 10th point, which is also another important point, is don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's the only way you learn. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be like, but oh, I don't want to do this. Like, what if I mess up? What if I make a mistake? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I'm 21. I make mistakes till this day. I know someone that's 40, they make mistakes. Like, it's part of growth. It's the only way you learn and grow is to make mistakes, because no one is perfect. You can't just get it right on the first time. Okay, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like, don't try to like make yourself that perfect. Don't try to push yourself like that. It's like, I don't want to make mistakes. Make mistakes. Because if you don't make mistakes, what stories are you going to tell to your grandchildren? What lessons are you going to teach them? Come on now. And then the 11th point, which is another really important point, is build a relationship with God. Like, have a solid relationship with your Lord and Savior. Angazi ukuthi ukholelwa kuyiphi inkolo, but leyo nkolo okholelwa kuyona. Build a relationship with God. Have a prayer life. Know that I'm not saying that be holier than what, but and I'm not one to say that because I'm not. But have a relationship with God. Be a prayer woman, man, whatever. Like, pray, read your scripture. Don't just download the Bible app. Actually open it and read it. You know, talk to God, because he listens and he does answer prayers, and he will look after you if you ask him, and if you believe that he will look after you, he will. Trust me, I know. Angimfuni mina umuntu subscriber yami nje ongakaze athathe le point leli. Have goals and ambitions, especially as a pretty lady, a pretty hun who follows me. Have goals and ambitions. Like, have goals, short-term goals, long-term goals. Be ambitious. Like, I want to do this and I want to get this done by this time. Not necessarily that it will happen by that time, but like, at least plan. Like, ibane plan. Basically, like, ibane plan. Have goals. Because by this time I want to achieve this. Even if you don't achieve it by that time, but at least you will be working towards it. So like, have goals. Oh my gosh, I've lost count. I've literally lost count. I don't know which point we're at. But this point says be present. I know I said have goals, have plans, but don't forget to be present, live in the moment. You're still young. Like, you're still young. You've got so many years ahead of you, God willing. Like, be present. Like, live in the moment. Like, I'm not saying Gucci don't focus, like iba gorgeous hand focused, obviously, but also like try to relax and just live, you know, just have fun, be in the moment, you know, go wherever the wind blows you, you know, but be responsible. Be responsible. Be selfless, but always, always, always put yourself first. This is something that I wish 15-year-old Owami knew, 18-year-old Owami knew, that it is possible to be selfless, but to also put yourself first. Make sure that you are good first, and then focus on helping other people, because at the end of the day, you can't pour from an empty cup. It is okay to outgrow people or things. I know it feels bad, it feels wrong. Maybe someone who's watching this video is in that stage where they feel like, I'm in that stage where I feel like these people that are in my life, they're no longer like aligning with the person that I am becoming. It's okay to outgrow them. It's okay to not necessarily cut them off, but like release them, let them go, or release yourself from them, because it's growth. You know, at some point you gotta grow, and if you do grow, you're gonna leave some people behind. Just like a tree, yeah, but like when a tree grows, like initially it's still gonna allow my branches, but when it grows, it loses a few branches, a few leaves. But the good thing is, it grows a few branches again and a few leaves. So it's like you're not necessarily losing, you're just making space. So like it's okay to outgrow people or things, you know, like there's me and I, like I don't want to lie, like I like to have a fun time, like I like to have a great time, like I like to turn up, you know. And someone who's like maybe 28 could be watching this video and be like, yeah, that's not me. Yeah, but like maybe Nabo, Naye, like in their early 20s, they liked to turn up, and now she's just like, nah, it's not for me. Yeah, but it's growth, it's outgrowing things. Nami khona izinto manje like ingangiyithanda like maybe like 2 years back, you know. It's like you, as you grow, you're gonna outgrow like things and people. That's okay, don't feel bad. They're probably feeling the same way as well, you know. Just saying. Ooh, I love this one. And I always tell this one to my friends, like, if he isn't solving your problems, he is your problem. Like, anginandaba, I don't care. I don't care. Go fight with your auntie. But if he isn't solving your problems, he is your problem. I feel like a man should be a problem solver. And by problem solver, I don't necessarily mean like give me money, but also I'm not saying don't give me money. But I'm just saying like not everything is about money. I could like have problems that don't even require you to give me money, but like, babe, come up with solutions. Like, what that brain do? Tell me what to do. Cause one thing about me, like when I have a problem, I don't talk to anyone. Maybe I will tell like my friends or my mom. Pain. So if I take that problem to a man, best believe I want your inputs. I want your advice. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think I should do. Like, the less you care about society norms, the better and peaceful your life will be. This is something that I wish everyone could take into consideration. Obviously, not everyone will like resonate with this, but like society like puts a lot of pressure on young people to do this, be that. Like at the age of 21 you should be this, you should look like this, don't Tony. Oh my gosh, you're 21, like you look 30 and stuff, lose a few kilos. Like, shut up. Who said that when you are 21 you should be wearing size 28? Society norms are what most people fear, and that just sort of like hinders them from doing like things that they really want, because what are people gonna say? Who cares? Who cares? Talking about the same people that are like 35 and still not married with 3 kids from 3 different fathers. Please, not to be disrespectful, but please. The 17th point is learn to socialize, make connections, especially if you're like someone that wants to like start a business, or I don't know, man, like grow in like the entertainment industry. Learn to socialize. Don't go to a social event and then be all antisocial, sitting there in the corner with your one drink that's hot and just not talking to people. Like, I understand if you're like someone that's shy, but like try to engage, because you never know who like take you places, elevate your life. You need people as much as people need you. So learn to socialize. The 18th point is you are allowed to rebrand. This is so crazy because this is something I actually tell one of my friends. She's always like, oh, I mean, like, you're always a different person every day, like, and I'm like, it's called rebranding. On a serious note, it's okay to rebrand yourself. Like, you could wake up one day and just be like, you know what, I want to be this very modest lady. Don't you do that. Change your whole socials, change your wardrobe, your accent. You do that, okay? You want to be a DJ, like rebrand. It's okay. It's your life. You only live once. Make it worth your while. Like, stop caring what people are gonna say. This is your life. This is the last point, and it's really important, especially for those that have never experienced it. Like, if you're going through a heartbreak or you're experiencing a heartbreak, allow yourself to feel the pain. Allow yourself to go through the process, okay, of heartbreak and healing. And then after that, you could like start to smile again, laugh again, feel light again, love again, and all of that. But please, please, please don't brush off the pain. Like, heartbreak is the most devastating thing a person could go through. But if you are going through it, and I believe if not everyone, most of us have gone through it. If you haven't, you're still going to go through it. And if you say, but it's something that is going to happen if you're dating. So allow yourself to go through it. Allow yourself to feel all the emotions that come with it. Don't brush it off and just be like, it is what it is, it's whatever. No. But also, I'm not saying that every breakup you go through you have to now dwell in the pain. No. When I was it's whatever, man, and then when I know, like, I really have to take a step back because this really did hurt me, and that's everything I had for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't, just pretend like you did. Please follow my social media accounts. I am Owami Phakathi on Instagram or official on TikTok. Please do follow my business page as well. It is Coated by Owami, where I will be posting my nail business content. So let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think I left out. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you on the next one.